How many of y'all out there got inside jokes with your friends that when y'all do it, people look at y'all like y'all hella crazy? See, me and my boys, we got this call and response that if I call it out with 100% accuracy, my boys are responding. What had happened was, and then, so naturally, and that's why. See, there's these group of friends in Spokane, Washington, whose inside joke got us all beat. What up, everybody? It's your boy Amaru back with another review, and today I'm reviewing Tag, the newest comedy starring Ed Helms and Jeremy Renner. Now, Tag is based on a true story of lifelong friends who have been playing the same game of tag every May for 30 years straight. And what had happened was, Hogan, Ed Helms' character, learns that after this May, his friend Jerry, played by Jeremy Renner, is going to be retiring after 30 years of never being tagged. And then he gathers his wife Anna, played by Isla Fisher, and the three remaining gang members, Bob, played by John Hamm, Chili, played by Jake Johnson, and Sable, played by Hannibal Buress. So naturally, they all take the trip home, team up, and devise plans to finally put hands on that man before the stroke of midnight on June 1st. And that's why they had to succeed in finally tagging Jerry, or he will forever be able to say that he's never been tagged in 30 years. As an overall movie-going experience, Tag is entertaining from beginning to end. The music alone will spark up nostalgia that will make you wish you were back in the days when you were young. You're not a kid anymore, but this day, you'll sit and wish you were a kid again. From the opening sequence when they hit Far Side's Runnin', it puts you in a vibe that consistently keeps a fun-loving smile on your face. It's this vibe that carries the comedy throughout the film, because unfortunately, the individual jokes really just don't hit. There's way too much reliance on the physical comedy that we've seen in a lot of these actors' films. And there's too few jokes that combines the raunchiness and intelligence that we've seen in Ed Helms' Hangover or Isla Fisher's Wedding Crashers. But there are moments that when they hit, they're hilarious. There's one running bit that happens about 3 or 4 times throughout the movie that also happens to be a reference to one of Jeremy Renner's Avenging co-stars films, that when it plays at the right time and the entire theater is laughing. It's this type of aura that the laughter from the actors and the laughter from your audience creates through the film. Makes Tag a movie you're definitely going to want to see with friends because that laughter is contagious. This contagious glee you see from the actors show that they must have had the best time making this film. They assembled the perfect ensemble to make you feel like the tag players never let their inner child die. John Hamm continues to show his comedic prowess. Jake Johnson is basically playing Nick from New Girl. Ed Helms is playing every Ed Helms character ever. Hangover Ed Helms, We're the Miller Ed Helms, Vacation Ed Helms. All those Helms are Tag Helms. And Hawkeye, he's as cool as Jeremy Renner wants him to be. And yes, Hawkeye is cool. Don't you dare talk down about Clint Barton. That man is a national treasure, and he will be the last Avenger in Avengers 4.
Okay.
But I digress. The entire cast makes you want to be their friends, but there are 2 standouts. First, there's Hannibal Buress. He's the only actor whose every single joke hits. Because if you're not laughing, you're looking at him like, what the? With his completely outrageous and outlandish lines that were obviously improv. Because you can see that same face from his co-stars as he's giving them their lines. Then there's Isla Fisher. She's out of her mind. If you've seen Wedding Crashers, you know she can go full-blown crazy. And she goes full-blown crazy and takes everybody along for the ride. In the end, Tag's individual cinematic and comedic aspects are a little bit too cliche, run-of-the-mill, and not as funny as you want them to be. But somehow, the sum of all their parts create a film you just don't want to end. There are a lot of laughs and smiles that come from the concept and the characters that even though this movie didn't fulfill its full comedic potential, it's an enjoyable film that you will love watching. I'm giving Tag 7 out of 10 slow motion cinematic monologues from Johnny Downey Cumberbatch.
Stare intently into camera to ascertain audience's understanding of reference. Raise left eyebrow to build suspense. Shake head in affirmation. Copy meme for comedic effect.
Thank you everybody for watching. As always, you can read the written review in the link below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also follow and like on my Twitter and Facebook links below. I'll see you on the next review. Peace. This contagious glee you feel from the actors showed that they must have had the best time making this film. They ensembled. From the opening sequence when they hit Far Side's running, there's a vibe of just fun-loving, don't know the words. Yeah.